Now, probiotics. Just we have heard the word probiotic earlier. So, what do you mean by probiotics? Basically, probiotics are present in yogurt or curd, and that is used to improve the digestion power, isn't it? So, probiotic, what for the probiotic food is famous. So probiotic food is famous for destroying the harmful bacteria like clostridium के जैसे जो भी bacterias है, to destroy that bacterias, basically these probiotics are present inside our intestine. So this is a kind of intestinal flora or bacteria which synthesize vitamins inside the human intestine. So these are very useful or beneficial bacteria which are present in probiotics, and the quantity of probiotic is very high in yogurt. So these probiotics are used to destroy the harmful bacteria like clostridium. Now let's see more information about probiotics. Probiotics are also milk products but contain active bacteria. So lactobacillus, acidophilus, lactobacillus casei, bifidobacterium, then bifidum, etc. are the varieties of probiotic bacteria which maintain the balance of intestinal microorganism. Probiotic maintains the balance of intestinal microorganism, that means increase in the population of microbes helping in the digestion and decrease the population of harmful bacteria. So probiotic products are available in various forms like yogurt, kefir, pickles like dark chocolate, miso soup, pickles, oils, corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, microalgae, that means sea algae, so chlorella or blue green algae. So in all these microbes or in all these products, probiotics are present. So the why the probiotics have been developed much importance in recent days. So only the reason behind that is to destroy the harmful bacteria and to increase the quantity of useful bacteria. Probiotics are developed. Now, these products form the colonies of useful microbes in alimentary canal and control other microbes and their metabolic activities, improve resistance, and lower the ill effects of harmful substances formed during metabolic activities. Useful microbes become inactive due to antibiotics. Probiotics make them active again. So, nowadays, probiotics are used for the treatments of diarrhea and treatment of poultry also. So these are various uses of probiotics. Now let's see more about bread. So as we learned last year, how do the bread is preserved? So let's see. Again, one more question is there, that is, in the earlier class you had prepared the solution of dry yeast for observation of yeast. Which substance is prepared by its use on commercial basis? So on commercial basis, yeast is used in bread, biscuits, pav, cakes, pastries, etc. etc. So let's see about bread. So how do the bread is prepared on industrial level? So different types of breads are produced from flour or cereals. So dough is formed by mixing baker's yeast. Baker's yeast is basically Saccharomyces cerevisiae. ये baker's yeast, it is a kind of fungi. The species is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Water, salt, and other necessary materials are added to flour with Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and a dough is prepared. So due to fermentation of carbohydrates by yeast, sugar is converted to carbon dioxide and ethanol. So dough is rises up due to formation of carbon dioxide. The bread becomes spongy. So question will be asked, how do the bread become spongy? So due to the formation of carbon dioxide, due to the fermentation by yeast, that sucrose or that carbohydrates are converted to carbon dioxide and ethanol, and that dough becomes spongy. So compressed yeast is used in commercial bakery industry. It is available in dry granular form for domestic use. So yeast is produced for commercial use, contain various uses like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, various vitamins and minerals. Due to this, bread and other products produced with the help of yeast become nutritive. So ingredients like vinegar, soya sauce, monosodium glutamate, that is also called as Ajinomoto, that are used to in presently popular Chinese food are prepared by microbial fermentation. So for this microbial fermentation, mostly yeast is used.